There's a very thin line between life and death. Very thin line between life and death. But unfortunately, majority of these deaths that have already occurred and will still occur, they are preventable. So unfortunate. Well, I'm your host, Dr. Festus Osai. You're welcome to the Doctor and You. So a couple of days ago, I was about closing from work where one of my patients called me and said, look, they want to bring her neighbor to the clinic, that she's not feeling too well. She has to deliver a child in one of these maternity homes. The child died, but since she delivered, she hasn't been feeling too well. Then they just want to come and do a scan. It's okay, no problem, you can come. They came. Looking at the woman, I know she was actually not good. Well, she's not my patient. I'll come on, let me do a scan and let's check it and see what next. But what happened? As she was with me, as I checked her, she was pale, fat, was paper white. And I put my probe, I saw, wow, something has happened. She has got to what I call uterine rupture. The uterus of the womb has been torn like a paper. I don't want to hear this. There's something like this. They say this is the womb. This is the womb, torn like a paper. In fact, just a little bit of what holding the womb together. What they call uterine rupture. So unfortunate. Her PC was very low. I just told them, they said, look, they said, oh, doctor, please, what do you need to do? I had to assemble our team, see how we can do. We took her into the theater, and in fact, a lot of things happened in the theater, but thank God she survived. She's one of those few women that were lucky enough to have survived. When will you learn? And a lot of women do not learn. And I realized that the issue of being aware of their lives, the safety of their lives, is not about educational attainment. Because some even well-educated women still make such mistakes, like the one we saw not quite long ago. Why die for reasons that you should live for? Preventable deaths. I am not saying, look, my problem with maternity homes and all these TBAs and the rest, a lot of people are into the woman. So we say the Holy Spirit taught me and that some just start delivering women. But even when you have a gift to deliver women, you need to be formally trained on some of the things to know what you need to do and to know your limits. And that's my problem with most of these centers. They don't know their limits. You don't know a limit. Some of them, you see the kind of manipulation they manipulate on the uterus. They'll press the woman, force the baby out. Oh, she must deliver like the Hebrew woman. If the woman did not die, the baby will not die. In fact, both of them will die, or they will be lucky to have survived. Some come and say, yes, after our parents delivered the maternity home, how come, as now that things have changed? No, they have not changed. Nobody has been recording mortality in years past. It is not that people have become more conscious about what is happening. Don't see any death as being the will of God. No. Some people have survived because of the carelessness of once somebody dies, says the will of. It's not the will of God. So I want to encourage you. There are a lot of hospitals all over the country. There are government hospitals and there are private hospitals. Make your choice. If you go to a hospital and you're not convinced about what they do there, go to the next hospital. Nobody is tying your leg on one position or one spot. And if you go to hospital, be sure that whoever is there is a medical practitioner, is a medical doctor that can handle your care. Because we have a lot of quacks in the society today. Beware and be careful. And of course, if you go to a quack, the environment will tell you something else is going on there. So I want to encourage you, take your life seriously. Hospital, if you think one hospital you are going to is expensive, go to the next one. But it's the safest place that you can do. Like I tell them, yes, maternity, some of them can take deliveries, but if there's complication, what can they do? Can they continue with what they're doing? If the child has a problem, can they handle it? If the mother is bleeding, can they handle it? If the woman is in distress, can they handle it? The child is distress, can they handle it? A lot of things can go wrong during delivery. Do not gamble with your life. Well, I'm your host, Dr. Festus Osai. Go to any hospitals you have in Nigeria. Stop patronizing quacks and live for your children and your family. Thank you very much.